everyone, my fellow citizens. I just woke up and I've not even done anything, even prayed. I'm going to go and pray now. But I woke up with a very heavy heart. It's almost as if, sometimes when you sleep, it's almost as if you are living another life in that sleep. You dream, you go through process, but the dream doesn't come out as clear as dream, but it's just you wake up drained. Wake up with a very heavy heart because, of course, you carry the problem that are with you in the day into your sleep. And I woke up with a very heavy heart. With Nigeria, thinking about Nigeria. Honestly, let me tell us, all of us, and I might be emotional in this video, and I'm okay with it. For anyone that knows me, I'm the kind of person that I'm never afraid of my emotions. If something will make me cry now, I'm going to sit down and cry. After crying, I'll stand up, I'll continue fighting. I've never been one to say, oh no, I don't want people to say I'm weak. No, I can cry because I'm angry. I can cry because I'm hurting. I can cry because something is happening to people that it's evil or crazy or sad or anything, any one of them. So if you see me be emotional in this video, it is what it is. On my 40th birthday, like I always say, I made a vow alone in my room after thinking all day that if God gives me another 40 years, I'm going to devote it to Nigeria. I don't know why I said 40 years. And to this day, I regret saying 40 years. I wish it was 10, I said, or even maximum 20. Then I would have said that it's only 8 more years remaining. I wish it was 10 years, I said. Then I would have done the 10 years already and moved on. But I said 40. And because I said 40, I have to do that 40. My fellow citizens, yesterday I saw Facebook throw up a picture. And I saw a picture I did 11 years ago. 11 years ago was January 2015. It was a picture that was taken of me that I posted on my Facebook. And that picture, I'll show you that picture. That picture was, me making demands, talking. And you could see the placard that people were carrying. It's saying, stop the killings. And we were saying that soldiers should have, better life. That was 11 years ago. 11 years later, it's still the same thing. Yesterday, there was news that there was mutiny, or there were going to be mutiny. Soldiers were fighting for better living condition, for better welfare. How are we sitting? Soldiers are fighting. And let me tell you, I woke up, just, when you just wake up, open your eyes, and I just felt this weight. What was it all about? It's about Nigerian politics and Nigerian election. I've always thought I didn't do politics or whatever. I realized one day that I've been part of politics since 1993, not as a participant, but as an observer, as a young lady, standing, watching. I had someone who was opposite our house who was a political leader, and how that did. I did student union, SUG politics. How we're being told that that person cannot be president, SUG president, Eddie. I saw someone recently, Anselm, who remember the story of Eddie, because sometimes when I share the story of Eddie, a lot of people I meet, they don't know it. And he was saying to me, yes, he remember. I remember when he was told, we were told that no medical student had ever been SUG president. And we went for it and we got it. And he became president. Even though, after that, the school, there was crisis in the school in ABU. That was 1994, 1995. Professor Bandipo was killed and the school was shut down for over a year. By the time he came back, that whole story. But I've been through it. And in recent times, I've been in campaign of a presidential candidate. In 2018, I've been campaign of presidential candidate in 2022. And here I am today, a card-carrying member of a party. One thing I'm going to say to all of us all is that there is no how we're going to get good governance in Nigeria if people are not ready to donate or campaign for people who are running for office. I see a lot of people today who it has become almost a mockery. Oh, we know they give shishi, we no go work. Oh, they must give money. Oh, they must do Nigerian politics, they give money. Yes, Nigerian politics, they give money. It's the reason why Nigerian politics gives you this bad governance. It's the reason why people will steal anyhow. It's the reason why somebody will be wearing wristwatch of 20-something million in a public officer, a public what do they even call the public servant will be wearing wristwatch times how many of minimum wage. This is how you do politics, where people bring money. It is people who bring money that get to do whatever it is that they want to do. Is the reason why, things never work. Is the reason why even when good people get into office, they have to recoup their money. They have to recoup their money. We're allowing people to spend so much, even before any election. Right now, the people who want to run for office are spending so much. People are using those things. You have to be spending for, people who are party officials, whatever. You have to be spending for supporters. You have to be spending for whatever. People are bringing. I think, what? Elders are there. They say you have to spend for them. They have to do this. Stakeholders, this, that, those, whatever. And how do we expect to get good governance out of this? People are running for local government election. The things that they need to do campaign and whatever, it's running into hundreds of millions and billions. Local government election. And then when the person gets to office, how the hell do you think that he will get into that office? He will not steal money. Because even if you are a good person, the moment you use your money to run for office, the moment you use your money and spend it like that, you must replace that money. And from the thing you begin to justify it, it was my money I spent, so if I get it back, it will not matter. It was my money I spent. My fellow citizens, we continue in this way, this nation will continue to be doomed. Let me tell every one of us, and for every one of you that collect anything from anybody running for office, you are the problem of Nigeria. Whatever it is, however it is, because people are being forced. They're telling you, if you want to win election, you must do this, you must provide this, you must do that. If you want to win election, you must be giving this. People give. Some people have been giving for years. Some people, if it's not them directly that are giving, the people around them have been giving for years, and then when they get into office, they have to recoup everything. This is the reason why we are suffering in this country. Bad governance is not going to go away as long as we insist that the people who are running for office are going to be looking for money from everywhere, are going to be using my money everywhere, they are going to be selling their assets, they are going to be borrowing money to run for office. Then we will continue like this. I woke up with a very heavy heart. Honestly, this cannot continue. We cannot continue politics like this. I went to campaign with candidates, and people are asking, where is my money? Where is my own money? You are telling them that, look at your road, it's not good. Your road needs to be fixed. Let me collect my money. This shitty attitude is the reason why Nigeria is where it is. It is not even the bad leaders. It is not the corrupt leaders. It is not those who give bad governance. It's the shitty behavior of expecting poor people who are running for office for them to go and bring money wherever it is and use it to give you, for you to vote for them. For that is the shitty behavior that has kept us where we are. And that is the reason why I've been asking all these questions. Do we have the moral justification to tell politicians that they'll get into office that they should not loot? Did they not use their money? Did we not force them to go and borrow money? Did we not force them to go and do all of that? Until and unless we are ready to use our money for people who are running for office and expect nothing. The person that says is coming out to run for office is coming to serve. Service, I should not pay. I should not pay anybody because I want to serve. Any day, if I ever decide that I'm going to serve in this nation, I'm not going to pay anybody. The worst case scenario that will happen, they will say, Aisha is too full lost, and it is okay to lose. People must get to that. It is okay. What it means that the people don't want you to serve and you go away. That thing that will be expected, oh, you must give this money. You must begin to give this money to this. You must begin to give that money to that. You must begin to give this money to that. You must begin to. Where is the person going to get the money from? Even if you get people to bring the money and donate to your campaign, then when you get in, you find, and when I say more people, few people, like you get financiers, let me even use the word, because that's what it is. And that's the reason why those who have looted our country dry are the ones who are able to perpetuate themselves in power. People will steal trillions, people will steal billions, people will steal millions. In short, people, I don't think they are stealing just millions anymore. From billions and trillions, they steal it, they keep it, they use it to run for office, they buy themselves immunity, and they buy themselves, political relevance, political protection, and all of that. For how long are we going to continue like this? And the people who truly want to serve are not allowed to serve just because they either don't have money or they don't want to recklessly use the wealth that they have built. Or they don't. I see a lot of people who say to me, I shall come and run. I shall come and run. I shall come and run for office. Come and serve. But service that comes with you using your money to pay, because that's the way it's done. You have to do this. You have to be doing this. I don't think I'm cut out for it. I don't think so. I woke up today very heavy heart. For some of us, we are first generation wealth builders. That means we suffered. We suffered. We suffered to lift ourselves, our families, our friends, people around us, to lift them out of poverty. And we're still doing it. We're still carrying so much weight. So we cannot afford to recklessly use that wealth that God help us, we suffer to build, and come and pour it into a Nigerian politics in the name of running for office and being in office and serving. It's not going to happen. And there are many like that. And Nigerians are losing because of this shitty attitude that we have, that anybody running for office, that they must spend money. You need to come and see what is happening on the streets. People are running for office. You see someone who can serve, and people are asking you that you must bring money. If they bring money, how would they enter? They are not steal money. If they bring money, how would they enter? They are not steal money. I will never, ever put my family's wealth in danger just because I want to run for office. I will never. And this is me speaking to you from my heart. I see a lot of people. It's almost as, oh, Aisha, you have to run. Aisha, you need to run. You need to serve. I've been serving for the last over a decade. I saw that picture. It broke me. That 11 years ago, the same demands I was making 11 years ago are still here. Nothing. In short, they worsen. The only way we can get a Nigeria that works is if we have people who are honorable, can get into office, and they don't have to spend their money too much. And let me tell every one of us, we don't need to spend too much money to bring people into office. 1,000, I've said this thing many times, 1,000 is enough. Nigerians coming together and donating 1,000 naira, 1 million Nigerians, that's 1 billion. 2 million Nigerians, that's 2 billion. Right? 10 million, 9 million Nigerians donating 1,000. Is that not 9 billion? And 10 million Nigerians donate, yes, 10 billion. That will do a long way. That will help people. You don't need to feel it. There are people who donate 10,000 every month without feeling anything. This is how we bring good people into office. Donald Trump ran for office. Donald Trump did not use his money. For those of you hey, Donald Trump is this. For those of you who like Donald Trump, Donald Trump is a billionaire in dollars. He didn't use his money. People rallied around him. People donated. Small donors. Within days, they were getting this. But you come to Nigeria and you expect the person to run for office? People are sitting down. I was in a meeting and someone said that if Peter Obi does not think it's going to bring money, it will not work. Peter Obi has been using his money for how long? What is this? And we expect that is how it will continue? And then we get shitty people into offices and then we are angry, we are fighting, we are praying to God. We are the problem. My dear, you are the problem. You and I are the problem. Because we are not ensuring that the people who are going to truly serve are the people who get it. We are not ensuring that. We are not ensuring that we protect people. Let it be our money. Let it be my 1,000 that put you in office, not somebody's 1 billion. Let it be, it is my 1,000, your 1,000, all of us 1,000 that put somebody in office, not somebody's 1 billion. In that way, he will serve all of us, millions of us that donated those 1,000, and not the few people. You're sitting down here, you're wondering why certain people are the ones who are getting everything from government. You know why? They were the ones who sponsored those people. They were the ones who brought their dollars, their millions of dollars. And so therefore, when you see them not working for you, it's because you did nothing. They paid you with spaghetti. They paid you with Maggi. They paid you with salt. That's more salt. It costs money. That's more rice. It costs money. They're telling you to start taking bags of rice to people. They're doing this one. How are we going to allow our candidates to be doing all of these things? Where then is going to be the service? And then the person we get into office, we thought he was going to be a good person. Oh, he's no longer a good person. He's doing that the rest of them. How would the person do like the rest of them? How would he? He or she, because they've used their wealth. They went into their wealth. They packed it and they used it for election. How we expect that people will continue to use their wealth for election? We won't get a good Nigeria. We need to change our attitude. It's shitty. And I'm not missing my words. It's shitty attitude. You see it everywhere. From those on the street who are suffering. Then after you put these people in office, they get into office, they don't work for you. You overwhelm people with your problems. I'm sick and tired of paying people's children's school fees. I gave back to only 2 children for a reason. I gave back to only 2 children. I'm the one paying people's school fees. I've been paying people's school fees for over 2 decades, even more. Still paying. More will come with their problem. The one that will come. Some entitled, some this, some that. We need to change. And for those of you who think that, it's none of your business, you are not participating in politics, you are also the problem. You're also the problem. We've gotten people who think that somebody must bring something before they do something. In politics. There are political merchants, political entrepreneurs who wait every 4 years. Every 4 years they are waiting. Because that's their time to reap. They will reap. That will last them for the rest of the 4 years. They don't have second jobs. People with second jobs do not have business in politics. If you don't have your place where you're earning your money, you don't have a business in politics. And unfortunately for us, those are the people that are filled up with political space. And until and unless every one of us will begin to participate in this way, you don't have to be a card-carrying member of any party. But donate to candidate. Wherever the candidate that you see, you like, you think is going to work for you, make sure you get into office with your small donation. Americans will do donation today. You see everything. Small donors. That's why any people can go there, listen to what the people say. We are waiting for big donors. That they are the ones. So they are the ones that will continue to control. They control the economy. They control everything. And then we'll be shouting that, they've given this, that. Yes, they are the ones who gave. Did you give?